Hi. Disregard the mess that's in the back of me. How is everybody doing today? Hi, my name is Yvette Clibertons, better known as the TechieScrapper, coming to you today with some haul videos. Or I should say some hauls, actually. Oh, and don't mind the hair. It's not a good hair day. Well, it's life. Yes, what you see behind me is my craft space that I use. I craft in, I do my planners, or I decorate my planners in. I also do homework in as well. But I just wanted to say hello. I'm back. It's been a while. Classes keep me busy. So therefore, I don't get a lot of time to shoot videos or record videos. But I definitely hope you come along on a ride. I have some FabFitFun or a FabFitFun box that I'm going to do a haul on. So stay tuned. I'm also going to do I think I'm starting doing my Amazon hauls. I noticed that I think I have a addiction with Amazon. Yeah, I say that because the boxes just keep showing up, and I'm not sure exactly how that happens. Could be too many late night shopping. Yes. Anyway, see my hair. I got sister locks, but not for long. There'll be another video coming in March. I'm gonna do the big chop. Since I just turned 50 this year, so I'm starting with a new slate. And so one of those new slates would be to cut off the old and start new. I haven't had my hair short for probably 30 years. I just turned 50, so I want to say it's been 30 years. You know, there have been different variations between bobs or shoulder length, but not short. So it's going to be fairly, let's see if you can see, fairly short, somewhere right around in there. Then I'm going to cut it down to next month. My goal is I'm trying to do something different each month. And one of those is this month. One of the things on my goal this month is a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos, and I thought I want to get a tattoo. I know. You're 50. Why do you need a tattoo? No one needs a tattoo. You just want a tattoo. So I've never gotten a tattoo in my entire life, and I decided, what the heck, I'm not gonna go crazy because I don't know, the thought, it does sound a little scary, sounds painful, but I just want to get one little one, just something. I think I'm moving more towards a verse, and maybe a mama bear with her baby cubs. We'll see. We'll see how much the verse hurts before I move to that one. But that's really about it. I'm not going crazy. I'm not gonna go crazy or anything. I just want just a little tattoo. And yes, that's just no rhyme or reason. It's just what's on my bucket list for some reason of things to do this year since I turned 50. Also, oops, sorry, I'm moving my computer. Currently what my laptop is on is I have a Dreambox. And my Dreambox holds a lot of my scrapbooking supplies and things in it. And so right now my laptop is actually sitting on top of the table for my Dreambox. And I probably have a lot of, which looks like dark shadows. A learning process. Plus, I'm trying to try out different applications or different softwares for recording video. So this is I think I'm using Screencastic is the one I'm using right now. You can either record just what's on your laptop, or you can just record you, or you can do both. Or you can record your laptop and yourself through the webcam. So I'm just trying out new and different things. I'm learning. One of the things I told myself I want, or I guess goals, motivating goals, how you're going to look at it. I wanted to learn how to do to shoot videos, to do photography, not as a business, more for me as a hobby. You know, like I said, I turned 50, but what I didn't tell you is I am a single parent, and my youngest is about to graduate. I have one in college already, so I'm definitely about to hit that empty nest, that they call it, and I work, so my time is definitely taken up with work. But I wanted to incorporate more hobbies. Initially back in probably 2003, 2004 is when I got the crafting or the scrapbooking bug, or what I think that what they call it today, memory keeping, or paper journey is another one I've heard people use. And I did that for a really long time, and I reached a point roughly right around when I went through a divorce where I just didn't, that my love for doing that stuff just really kind of fell at the wayside. And I still love to make cards. I still love to do pages, but my creativity, in a sense, isn't where it used to be. And so I started, like most people, started watching YouTube, I started out watching just crafting shows, scrapbooking, people doing page layouts, making personal cards. And then I ended up falling over into planner videos. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, and I've always had a planner. I started out, and I still have one. I have an Erin Condren, and I've been using the Erin Condren now for, this is 2020, probably since 2015 or 16. It's about 4, maybe 5 years I've been using Erin Condren, and I use it for everything. I use it for everything: appointments, taking down notes, making comments, things to remember, things to make sure I'm doing the next day. So I've always used an Erin Condren, but I never have ever decorated. Like, my advanced thing of decorating is getting to choose all the cool different designs to go on my planner. So yeah, I fell into and started watching all these videos, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I was like, I have a planner. And all of a sudden, it's just kind of like I had a spark again. Not in a sense of going back to doing scrapbook pages, because again, my youngest is about to graduate. So now I'm getting all over the tangent, but I used to take tons of pictures. So anytime they had games, practices, competitions, I'm taking pictures and I'm making pages. Well, now that's kind of subsided, and I'm really doing cards, but mainly my cards are at the big holidays: Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, which I need to start getting ready to do my ones for Easter. But it's kind of subsided a little bit. And like I said, I started watching these planner videos, and I just got this like, oh, I love this. And then I went down, did that, and started seeing other people. And to be honest, I shop in Michael's all the time. I've seen these planners, never used them, never thought about them, never gave them no mind. But the happy planners. And sorry, that's my phone. But happy planners. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, this is awesome. And I always thought I'm always going to be an Erin Condren girl. Always, 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 always. And I still am. But now I'm also a happy planner girl too. So not this year, in 2019, actually probably roughly about 7 months ago, it's probably been 7 months that I've actually started seeing my planner as being useful, but also as a creative outlet for decorating in. And so now I'm just like, and then, I always knew about Etsy. And then I discovered the sticker craze of Etsy. Planner Kate, sorry everyone. Planner Kate, excuse me. Yes, so Planner Kate is a big one. I order so much from Planner Kate. I think her handle is Planner Kate 1. That it's insane. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch and follow, they use a lot of her stickers. And so again, Planner Kate makes stickers for Erin Condren, for Happy Planner, and then of course for the different sizes, the 8x10, the petite, the mini, the classic, you name it, she makes them. So now I've started down this craze, and of course, Happy Planner, they also have their stickers that are geared towards their planners. So anyway, long story short, which this is actually a pretty long story because I'm almost 10 minutes into this video, is that's where now I'm starting to get that creative buzz again, and I'm really starting to get back over into that realm of creativity. And so with that, and then of course, learning how to take photos, do video recording and video editing. My goal now is to start maybe doing videos of me planning out my pages and things like that and upload them to YouTube. So again, I am so not a professional. I am a complete and total novice when it comes to this. Even though I've been scrapbooking and stuff for years, I'm still a novice. Nothing that I do and I make money from. It's not a business. I simply just do it as a outlet, which ties me back to why I started adding things to a bucket list, which is I noticed that every year I make these resolutions, and it's always like normal resolutions where I want to lose weight, I want to eat healthy, or I want to eat better or whatever. I mean, anyway, I never keep them, as you can see. But I decided this year that I would focus more on wellness. And I have 8 key points of wellness that I'm trying to focus on this year. And I'll get more into those later in another video. But, there's financial, there's spiritual, there's emotional, there's all these different things, and all of which I need to work on. Because at the end of the day, what I told myself is that I stress myself out so badly because I make all these lists of things to do, and I'm trying to get everything checked off. And then when I don't get it checked off, it's just a whole downward slope, defeatist kind of attitude. And it's just a very heavy weight load. And I said, I don't want to do that to myself anymore, because it's just not demeaning, but it's just a way of just cutting yourself down and making yourself feel like you're not good enough, or you're not doing enough, or you could do better because all these other people are doing all these other things, but you can't do this one thing. And it's just such a sad and slippery slope. So I told myself, I need to just focus on wellness. I need to focus on being better to me, doing better for me, and just loving me more, loving where I'm at, and just being happy in the present, and being happy in my own skin. So sorry. So just all those things. And so at the end of the day, my page isn't about anything other than just doing this. And it's enjoyable for me. So I hope you all enjoy it and come along on the ride. And so with that being said, I will have my YouTube. Well, if you're out on YouTube, then you know where my page is located. And I have a blog, which I upload some of my photos and stuff to as well. But more to come. Hopefully you'll join me on this journey, and who knows, we can learn from each other. I always say you're never too old to learn something new or to learn from other people. So with that, thank you for coming along, and I just can't wait. Bye.